Okay, so what are we doing? We're currently salvaging another ship. Slowly but surely. Decent size. Salvage bots are helping out. And we still have some mining to do too. Why aren't we mining? Because I didn't tell them to mine. I'm smart. Okay, so Hyperium, 6 units. That's fuel, basic exotic ores. Got some carbon and basic ore, and that's it. Okay, so not horrible. And food-wise, we're doing pretty good on food. We've been lucky finding a bunch of space foods on different derelicts and stuff. And of course it allows our grow farm, our grow pits to produce stuff for the most part. We have vegetables, meat, seeds, the fruit. How much fruit are we producing? Oof. We're growing 1.9, using 1.6. Just a second, I have a feeling it's Mrs. Gimpy calling. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Jeff, dinner. Schnitzel with a heavy gravy with mashed potatoes and green beans for a side. Take away the gravy and I'll be perfectly good with that. But I don't think we have anywhere around here that makes schnitzel, because I don't think Mrs. Gimpy knows how to make that. So I'd be amazed if she did, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't know how. Cannot repair. Need more infra blocks. Temperature thing there. So what was, oh, we're looking at food production. So yeah, fruits and root vegetables. Why is our usage gone up? Is it because they're actually using it? Probably. Just to pay attention to that. Oh, sorry, we do have we have 10 people now. At the beginning of the stream, we had 8 people. Now we're up to 10. Right? Is that right?
Hello, everyone.
No, we had 9 at the start.
My name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
I forget who we picked up.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday, happy Sunday. So yeah, at the start of the stream we did have 8 people. We picked up Lana and Roxanne today. We rescued them from some ships. They were different ships, of course. So anyway. So now we have more shields now, though. Both new generators are done. So our shields are up to 280. So a little bit more durability. So the food thing. Now the food thing is we can... See, we started growing fiber too. We have fiber in a couple of different grow beds. There. There's 1, 2 here. That's part of the problem. How bad do we need fiber? We're up to 11. And maybe after this one we'll switch this back. After this is harvested, we'll switch this one back to fruit. These differences aren't a lot. Oh, we also switched around our needs because I played around with the food, the space food is actually made up of. I played around with those numbers a little bit too, so I probably screwed with those. Hurry up and hit 100 there. So what else? Our refrigerator is full. Our body refrigerator is full. 20 crawler corpses. We can probably compost some of those. Crawler corpses, just do 5 of those there, and we'll do another 5 over here. Okay, we'll get water, some raw chemicals, and carbon. Not a lot, because it'd be 10 total, so yeah, that's nothing. Got incoming ships, merchant fleet. Okay, once these fibers are harvested, we'll switch this back to fruit. Okay, so that'll help there. Okay, so no fiber there. 1 here. 1 there. None there. Oh. Instead of fruits, we have nuts and seeds, which is fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. It's just meat. And 1 fiber there. And 1 fiber here. So I think that should be okay. So we only have 4 fiber growing now. That'll work. Hey, we got a new mission from the Stoutest Grim. Is that you? No. The Grim. Which one do you have? Set a slave free. Someone dear to us has been taken as a slave. Can you help us free them? So set slave free. Locations SGH blah blah blah. Unknown sector, so we have to go find them. Too much effort. Too much effort. I get better things to do, like not get my ship blown up. So, are we done here? We are done here. Okay, we're headed to next. So we haven't been everywhere in this system yet. Go check this out, go that way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, we still haven't found, they said there's supposed to be a big station in this system somewhere. Is there a good chance that Gimpy will get his ship blown up? Can I see? You tried to trick the 8-ball, Jeff. You shouldn't do things like that. Jump. Oh, that's just a gate thing. Okay. Thought that might have been a system. Nothing there. Nothing there. We've been anywhere here? We're just missing one spot we haven't been to. Oh, we have to go over here still. Use all those nice little crystals and stuff. Eight Ball's doing its job correctly, Jeff. Don't tell it sucks. You did everything correctly. Okay, mine this stuff. So, 4 base metals, 5 basic ore, and 2 exotic ore. The exotic ores have, can have the energy and fuel crystals in it. Once they've been processed. Did like Vern's backseating rant. That was great stuff. Yeah, I wrote that one up a couple of years back. Because somebody came in at one point. I know I explained this earlier, but somebody came in a couple of years back. Somebody came in and was just basically just telling me what to do. Basically how to play the game, and everything I was doing was basically I was doing wrong. This is the way to do it, kind of stuff. And I just got so annoyed as after the stream I just wrote that up and put it in Veronica. And there's actually a couple others in there too that are related to it. Oh, there's lots of stuff in there that I've forgotten about. It's just one of these days you just got to say the right words and it triggers them. It's like, oh wow, I forgot that was in there. I'm getting tempted to add a couple more engines to this because our mass is just under what our maximum is supposed to be with these engines. But that just means more fuel. Since this is what's inside of this thing. What's the temperature like in this? That's not that bad. 30. It's not bad at all. So it only takes the 2 little thermal regulators to keep this place under control if this is only running. The water up to 86. Yeah, my main concern now is this energy. It's a big thing now. And the solar panels are helping, but I don't know by how much. Because the solar panel's energy is variable based on your distance from the current star, the closest star. But now they're only producing 3, so that's what? 60 energy of the what's being generated here. So if you can keep this generating energy under 60, it's all solar power, I think, that's providing the energy. Which means that the reactors don't have to work so hard. I think that's how it's supposed to work. We done already? We are done already. Jump. Okay, so we are done here, aren't we? Yes, we've explored all the little planetary systems in this system. So we can move on to these next. So where should we go? We did not find the space station I think we were looking for. I didn't see it here, at least. But they weren't specific on where it is. Baron on the frontier. Rich retired owner of a large space station. Let's go... Let's go this way. Not that far away from it. Oh, derelict. We need corpses. We still need a human corpse for research purposes. I think we just flew through the system. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. Okay, what time of day is it? Alright. Day shift, or sorry, away team. They are awake, so get to work. Taco, Vegan, Rowena. Let's go. Research? Yeah, actually, this is not a joke. This is actually a research requirement for surgical enhancement facilities, so you can do cybernetics and whatever. So we can get to this stuff, all the augmentations. This little piece needs dissect a human corpse. 3 of them. We have to dissect 3 of them. I think that's what the 3 means. A training dummy, yes. You know, they use corpses to teach doctors medicine. You know that, right? Everybody knows that. Cadavers. In this case, we're looking for an actual corpse, but, you know. Hey, Despair Oracle Mac. Normally, someone being dead hasn't been a problem. No. You got computers and such? We do have computers. But I'm guessing we just don't have, you know, the necessary... Oh, we forgot to get the crew there. Vegan, Taco, Buena, wrong shuttle. We didn't give you enough time to get there. They were waiting at the airlock. Vegan, Taco, Rowena, let's go. You know, I'd have a corpse so to play around with, but unfortunately they wouldn't let me kill the person I rescued without starting a war with their faction, which I thought was kind of unfair. To me. Shoot the robots. Okay, once again, we gotta explode the ship, kill all the hostiles, and then it's ours to do whatever. Data log, stuff, money. And looks like the robots were trying to take over this ship. Using the little cybernetic stuff, that's why it looks the way it does. Lots of scrap. Big mean robot. Likes to punch us. I like to have one of these working for me. I'd like to have one, but I don't think we're... And that's it, we're done. Okay, so salvage things. Transfer. crystals at least. I don't know why it's doing this. We can get some food. And we got one human corpse. Better than none. And salvage, we'll take the soft. There's no tech, no energy source. Ugh, whatever. See, our little robots are friendly. Uh-oh, robots detected. Where? Okay, so let's get our second group of fighters ready to go. Oh, it's right there. Sneaky little bastard. Wow, where are they coming from? But our fighters are here to take care of them, so no big deal. Yes, get closer to our point defense, please. There we go. Not the smartest place to be. In between all the point defense with the fighter chasing you. So it looks like they're making these here. Ah, it's this thing that's doing it. So is this a salvage thing that we have to worry about, or soft scrap? There's nothing low. Actually, take care of this. I think this is technically considered one of the scrap types, so. And they're just making more. Again, this is what's making their little robots. Have anyone over here with a gun? She doesn't have a gun. Looks like they might be done making them though. Or not. So they're just still making them. Which of course is keeping 4 of our... Oh, you don't need 4 fighters. We'll put these guys back on. Stay back there on the ship, so because we don't need 4.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Happy Sunday, or happy Saturday, happy Sunday. We're moving on to the next system. We just came by here to check that stuff out, and hopefully now we're able to do our research on the human stuff. We may need a table for that. Do we have a table for that? It's a resource. Life support. Facility. Is that a resource thing? A research thing we have to do? Autopsy table. That's what we need. Move up there. I have a feeling we need that. Just to guess that we need that for hacking up the corpse for the other research. It's not messed up. Really, it's not. Anyway, we're ready to jump. And I said we're going up this way. Wow. So derelict resources. We'll go resources first. There's a station. And robots again. So not on those asteroids. They're over here. That's them right there. Oops, wrong button. Go wake them up. Once they're destroyed, we'll start mining. Uh-oh, set out a signal. So we're going to get more friends, probably. No problem. Okay, start mining. So carbon, basic ore. Base metals, basic ore, exotic ore. And then noble metals over here, basic ore, and that's it. So we have incoming robots, so we should probably get our second batch of ships up and going. So go ahead and launch. And you guys. SGS the Old Doomed. Oh, the Slavers Guild. Oh, I bet you guys had that. We had a mission a while back to rescue a slave from probably one of these. Probably this guy, actually. But what do we have? I'm going to buy these. They're down to 14, so I'm going to buy these 2 crystals. And sell some of these fibers. They have 12 tech blocks. They're stinking rich, aren't they? Oh, I got 8. So anything else here that we want? Shotgun, submachine gun. We can make those ourselves. We're good. Water. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so a little bit of trade. And one of those robots going to get in here. That's an asteroid, or a little group of asteroids. Looks like it's maybe 2. And here come the robots. Here they come. We don't have anybody on operations. Oh, there they go. Yeah, there's our fighters. No problem. What robots? Yeah, stupid solar flare. Okay, so we can have our second group of fighters go back. Mine faster. So, research. What are we working on? The autopsy table. Only 6 more resource points to go, and then we have to find a spot to build it. It's going to eat up a 2x2 spot, I believe. Where are we going to put it? Okay, holler. Yeah, let's see, what are we going to work on while this isn't being worked on? Alien Hive Core. Evolving Alien Core. Advanced Nutrition. That seems wrong. Growth rate, what? Growth rate plus 20%. I'm guessing that's for food. Oh, we got to go through all this stuff first. Yeah. Weapons? What do these require, though? Experiment on injury rod, 5.7 pistol, and assault rifle. So we have to break up stuff in order to do research on this stuff. Bulletproof vest, fabrics, steel plates, plastics. We can do that. Put that in there. A sentry gun. So a sentry gun is an unmounted weapon capable of firing upon enemy targets, controlled by a crew member through a remote control unit. To deploy, with a crew member drafted and a remote control in use, click and hold the right mouse button on a tile position to bring up the unit control buttons. Enslavement facility. This is for slaves? Yeah, slave collar. If you want to have slaves. I don't think we're going the slave route. Oh, armored vest. The armored vest? Or do we want to do laser weapons? Are laser weapons better than the other stuff? Damage is 30. $35. As opposed to shotgun is 18.9. Assault rifle is 32. So what else am I looking at? So damage, cooldown is 0.7, accuracy is 10, attack is 9 to 36. Damage 35, cooldown is 1.05, accuracy is, oh, more accurate. Attack is higher too. So laser weapons are technically better. We're going to need extra pistol and assault rifle, though. And where's that? That's our... Not that one. Where did I put that thing to make stuff? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so fabricate. We need a pistol and we need a assault rifle. Fire. It's burning now. Our solar panels are burning. Hey, people, go put that out, would you? Fenny going in all by himself. Totally safe. Yep, totally safe. Nobody else is coming to help fight the fire. Listen, jerks. Well, looks like it put out itself. A little warm in here now. How warm is it? Only 256 Celsius. It's 260. And there's no fire. A little warm. It's okay, Jeff. It's not your fault. Apparently we had multiple fires. We've had multiple fires. And wrecked our whole crop here and over here. Wow. What the hell's going on? Stupid solar flare. This flare has screwed us over. This is bad. We have smoke everywhere. We have gas scrubbers though. Of course this one looks broken, because why wouldn't it be? Wait, I have a gas scrubber up here too, I thought. Then we have oxygen thing, no gas scrubber. Oops. We need a gas scrubber in this room. That's why we had extra space here. This is our cockpit area, right? So we definitely want a gas scrubber there. This looks like we have a hole in the wall. This optic thing, or visual thing that we do. Wow, look at all this damage we're taking from the stupid fire. Was the nebula actually the issue? We have no shields. So the solar flare... So the nebula basically screwed us, I guess. Because our shields are down because of the nebula. And the solar flare comes in and toasts everything. Ugh. Yeah, at least we have oxygen at decent levels, so it's okay. Unfortunately, all our crops got wasted. Mostly, it looks like. That's going to be a problem. Oh, we still have plenty of food, though, for some reason. Because we have... It's all in storage, that's why. Regulator, gas scrubber, are you on? So one of our shields is down because our energy node in this area is non-functional. Is it? Ah, this is our node. That's broken. Rocket's upset. I say Rocket's upset. Okay, so this is just going to take a little time. Everything's getting back to normal now. Slowly but surely, everything's getting back. There's a lot of repairs to be done because the temperature's screwed with everything. Stupid solar flare. Yeah, look at all the little light blue stuff means they need to be maintained in some way or another. And of course, half the crew is sleeping because it's that time of day. We're still waiting for all this stuff to get mined too. Do we even have room for this? That's full. There's room there. There's not real room there. I need more storage. Of course, more storage is going to mean more engines too. Well, this is getting repaired. Overload. What's this overloaded stuff? Maintenance and botany. All the plants need to be replanted. That's what those are asking for. Like I said, I lucked out by having so much food and storage. I don't see how it's going to last 11 days, but they say so. There's all the smoke and stuff here. We don't have any way of clearing the smoke out of this room really quickly. There's storage, so that'll help us move some stuff around. Good thing we have robots that don't care about smoke and heat, really. And we haven't really... Well, mining's mostly done. Engine needs work. What's Fenny making? Fenny is making nothing now. Carrying it to storage, though, whatever it was. How come this thing keeps getting beat up? It's tearing through my energy, isn't it? Now, solar panels are back up, though. Our CO2 producer. Damn it. Sorry, we put gas scrubbers in here so it cleans this stuff up quickly. But these are sealed off from the rest of the ship. Anyway.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And unfortunately, that's going to have to be it for today. Veronica is actually an hour behind. And she's an hour and 15 minutes off because I screwed up at the start of the stream. I forgot to tell her good afternoon, and as a result, she is not on her proper schedule, which is today. This is supposed to be the end of the stream this time of day. So, it's not her fault. I'm not blaming her. Keeping that in mind, I'm blaming me as usual because it's my fault that she was. I forgot that I gave her a nap this morning because I was working on some stuff and she was going crazy or something. I don't, because Mrs. Gippy kept coming in here and talking to me about stuff, and Veronica hears her and she responds to it. So that. Anyway, excuses. Yeah. I would never do something wrong except until I do, which is all the time. So anyway, like I said, gonna have to call it a day. And thank you all very much for watching, of course. We made some progress, I think. We've got 8 more solar panels. We have 2 more small shield generators. Reducing fabrics now 2. We have 10 hypersleep chambers. We started the day with 8. So we have 10 crew, actually. We picked up Lana and Roxanne today. We got an X2 generator researched and built. What else? A lot of salvaging. Oh, our industry is up and running. We have all our industrial buildings for producing stuff, so we're set there. We're kind of self-sufficient at this point, which is good. That's what we want to be. Still haven't seen any combat really against ship stuff, which is fine because our ship really isn't quite in that position yet. I mean, it can probably hold its own against smaller ships, but not against the biggers yet. Now it can, at least, because now we have the other generator. We have 2 turrets up top for ship-to-ship combat. Destroyed a lot of drones or rogue robots. We destroyed a lot of those today. Yeah, made some progress. It doesn't feel like it sometimes, but then you actually have to. What I need to do is start the stream off zoomed out like this so you can see the ship, and then go to the end of the stream. You can see any changes and that kind of stuff. How many more changes I'm going to make to the ship, I'm not sure, because we're running out of space. So sketching there. So it's pretty much close to almost as big as you want to, unless you want to go the Borg route where you make a big cube and stuff. But that gets kind of old doing that same type of build all the time. This one, I'm actually kind of liking the general look of it. I'm not really happy with the layout, but because it definitely needs to be redone, because all our crew is sleeping in the same barracks and stuff, and they get upset because everybody's always walking through the room all the time while they're sleeping and that kind of stuff. But we have enough bunks, for 2 shifts of 8, so no big deal, or a shift of 8. Okay, Mrs. Gimpy, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mrs. Gimpy's on her way home with dinner. She was just telling me that. Oh, by the way, I can actually, my smell of taste and smell have come back. I forgot to tell you guys that, didn't I? About 2 weeks ago, my sense of smell started coming back, and my sense of taste came back, and my sense of smell is back all the way, and my sense of taste started coming back earlier this week, and it's pretty much returned. So, I totally forgot to say that this week. So, I am back to fairly normal as far as that goes. Anyway. Yes, now we can get pizza. But it's not pizza tonight. She's getting chicken something or other. Something like that. Anyway. I gotta go. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate it. But is that a good thing? Probably not, in all honesty, because I lost like 15 pounds since early January. Because we got COVID at the just around Christmas. And that's when I lost taste and sense of smell. Taste and sense of smell both went away. And since then, in the past 6 months, I've lost 15 pounds just by not really doing anything, nothing different other than I just not having the biggest appetite, because with not being able to smell food or taste it, there's not real big cravings or desire to eat. And as a result, I've lost 15 pounds. And now the question is, can I keep it off and maintain these eating habits so that I don't eat so much? What was the first thing I tasted and realized it was back? What was it? When did it happen? It happened, I guess it was Monday or Tuesday? Was it? It wasn't during breakfast. It was during, I think it was for dinner. But the thing is we've been eating pretty much just chicken and potatoes for the last 6 months, for the most part, for me. And Mrs. Gimpy will have something different every now and then. But for me, it's like, what's the friggin' point? So chicken for the protein and potatoes for the carbs. And I think it was Tuesday night for dinner. I was eating, and it was like, this is odd. Well, no, see, the thing is, it didn't come all the way back. When it first... Because like the sense of smell, when it first starts coming back, it's not accurate. And everything smells like shit for the most part. I mean, not literally shit, but it doesn't smell right. It's messed up. It's a really bad smell. And tasting was kind of the same way. It didn't come back. It started coming back, and when I was tasting, it wasn't right. But it didn't taste like, oh, I can't eat this type stuff. It was just, it didn't seem right. It wasn't what you would consider normal. And that's when, that started happening last week sometime. And then earlier this week, like I said, Monday or Tuesday night for dinner is when it really was all the way back. And it was eating chicken. And it's like, oh, this actually tastes like chicken now. And the potatoes actually, and the French fry, we was eating French fries. And the French fries actually, French fries, but they were nothing. I wasn't putting anything on them. So it's not like, it was like, oh, I can taste the mustard or whatever, that kind of stuff. So it wasn't like a big deal. It was actually the next morning when I told Mrs. Gimpy that I told her my sense of taste is all the way back. And she made scrambled eggs with cheese and that kind of fun stuff. And that was pretty good. So I hadn't really eaten anything decent or anything really flavorful in a while. So I guess it was the following morning, which had been, I think it was Wednesday morning. We had cheesy scrambled eggs. I think we had hash browns and blueberry muffins too. So it was good. That's good to be back to normal. Snozberries taste like snozberries. Yeah, pretty much. That's the way it's supposed to work. So, and then tonight we're having chicken of some kind. I don't know what we're having. She said she's on her way home for dinner.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
She said she's on her way home
for dinner. Go stretch your legs.
I go, where do you bring? She goes, chicken. I go, okay.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
Out of habit, I don't even ask anymore. So we're having chicken something. So, anyway, I do have to go. Stream schedule tomorrow, Sunday, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, campaign stuff for the first half of the stream, and second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles with viewer group. Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with viewer group 7, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays I don't know what I'm playing yet. Thursday, though, is Conan Exiles. Friday, Solasta. And we'll go from there. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow, Sunday, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous all day. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.